Hi everyone, Mike from World Q Sports. Just showing you a bit of a tip on some of the things that you should be doing with your tips and also your chalk. So when we send out chalk, we always send it out in a plastic bag like this. Reason is to keep the moisture out of the chalk. So once you finish playing, you should always take the excess chalk off the side of your tip and burnish it as well. And with storage your tips, always put your tips laminated or pressed into a plastic bag. You're trying to keep the moisture out of the tips, so out of the tip edge. Same with the chalk. I use the Kamui products, one of the best chalk holders out. You can get different, like a square or also the rectangle, octagonal one. For the tayum, I use just a bit of black electrical tape around the tayum. Works perfect in that. And this has got a cap on it, so you're keeping the moisture out. So with your tip, I'll just turn the camera around a little bit so I can see that there. So as you can see on the tip, on the edge of your tip, you should have it nice and burnished, the edge. So if once you finish playing, take the excess chalk off with your fingertips like that. You can then use a piece of sandpaper, but the back of it, the paper side of it, and you can twist that on the floor, rotating that on the floor, and you're burnishing the edge of the tip. So this is going to keep the tip nice and sealed. You're keeping the fibers sealed, especially very important on laminated tips. So you need to really keep the edge sealed on a laminated tip more than a press. But as you can see, that's nice and shiny. This tip has been on for around 2.5 months. It keeps the side of the tip standing up and the shape also stay a lot better as well. Other thing you could use is a tip protector, so just a leather sleeve that's going across that, keeping the moisture out in hot and cold weather, but obviously you shouldn't be leaving your cue in those conditions. So yeah, we'll do some other tips in the coming weeks. The other one is steel wool. So only use steel wool on the side of your ferrule. This is a titanium ferrule, 4-0 steel wool, so it's the finest one you can get. You're not going to mark the timber very much on the side. A lot of people use sandpaper, come in and like they've absolutely ruined the taper of their cue. So yeah, check that out on the website. We've got different products on here, but yeah, it's a really good tip to keep the side of your tip nice and sealed. Thank you. Bye.